Good morning, Woodlawn Middle School, and welcome back to the WMS News. Today is October 10th, and it's a B-Day. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Code of Conduct.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under all, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all. Please name for our Code of Conduct.
Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are respectful.
Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are respectful.
Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are responsible.
Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are responsible.
And Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are safe.
And Woodlawn Middle School Eagles are safe.
You may now be seated at this time.
Now for today's weather forecast. It is currently 65 degrees with a high of about 51 degrees.
Now for our daily announcements. The Woodlawn Middle School broadcast team is looking for students to take part in the morning announcements. If you're interested in being a news anchor and or working behind the scenes, please see Mr. Jones in room 127. If you need a permission slip for the November 1st field trip to the University of Maryland, please turn them in by Friday, October 13th. The field trip is not the first come, first serve. Cheer and dance workouts will begin next Thursday, October 14th. Please see Miss May in room 116 or Miss Fisher in room 100 for a permission slip. Basketball Open Gym. If you're interested in practicing and improving your basketball skills, if you are interested in a fun way to stay active, come join us in the gym for Basketball Open Gym. Girls and boys are welcome. Basketball Open Gym will be held every Friday from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. after school. This event is hosted by Ms. Hill, Ms. Hitchens, and Ms. Ann Eccles. Stay tuned for more information.
Now for our motivational quote of the day. Your story is your strength. Never hide where you came from because it's what makes you capable of going anywhere.
Now for our Hispanic Heritage Month Spotlight. On this day, 1949, Guillermo Bill Vidal was born in Cuba. Vidal immigrated to the United States as a child through Operation Peter Pan and went on to become the first Cuban-born mayor of Denver, Colorado. His story is one of the resilience, leadership, and the power of embracing your identity while serving your community.
Now it's time for our words of wisdom.
Good morning, Woodlawn Middle School. I was about to say good morning again, but didn't hear my voice yet this morning, or any of your administrators' voices this morning. So good morning to everyone, and do me a favor right now. Take a moment to say good morning to the person next to you. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Also, take a moment to give a compliment to the person next to you. I love your hair today.
I like your hair today.
Yeah, your hair looks great. Compliment? Okay, great. That is a wonderful way to start our day, with positivity and affirming each other, being kind to each other. That is what we encourage everyone in the building to do and be every day. To be kind, to compliment, to look out, to support each other, and to lift each other up, right? We lift each other up. We don't put each other down. We don't say things that are harmful or malicious or spiteful. We really want to do unto others what we would have done unto us. And generally, all of us want good things done to us, right? We want happiness in our lives. So let's encourage that throughout the day, and let's perpetuate that throughout the day. Today is a B-Day, and with that, everyone, we have 13 days left in marking period 1. Just 13. And Dr. Archulus mentioned to us that all missing assignments have to be turned in and completed by October 24th. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days. Because students do not have school next Friday, October 17th, and you don't have school on Monday, October 20th. So that leaves 8 days to ensure that all missing assignments are turned in, And that leaves just 2 more weeks of coach class to make sure that we are taking care of our responsibilities. So students, we are down to the wire. It is crunch time. Our 8th graders, we know that magnet applications are due on October 21st. And that also means that we need to start preparing for the magnet assessment. So whatever program that we apply to, we also have to take the assessment for that program. And so if you have any questions about that, see me, see Mrs. Snodderly, so that we can get you materials for the assessment, because there are actual practice tests that you can take to make sure that you're prepared. You all are brilliant. You're going to demonstrate your brilliance. We're not worried about that. We just want to make sure that you're prepared for that. Okay? Today is a B-Day. Teachers, we do have a few substitutes in the building. So thank you for your flexibility, and thank you for making sure that we've all checked our email. That should be a practice that we do every morning, before we start our day. And see who is around you in your space. There may be a substitute next to you, so we may just need some additional staff support just to help guide and direct folks so that we can run a smooth and efficient Friday. It is a fantastic Friday, and many of our students are in purple today as we are ending Anti-Bullying Week. So thank you for your solidarity, students and staff who are in purple today. I happen to not own any purple, but this is also Morgan State's homecoming week. And so when you see several alumni in the building, you'll see some Morgan State throughout the building today as we are excited about homecoming this weekend. Today we're talking about courage. Nelson Mandela said courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. It's comforting to know that true courage does not mean never feeling afraid or anxious. Rather, it's about facing your fears, stepping out of your comfort zone, and trying new things to reach your goals. With something to think about, be kind to each other, be your absolute best self today. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.
That's all for today, folks, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm Sebastian.
And I'm Goodness.
Have a fantastic Friday.
We are now moving to 1B.